So guys, boom, welcome back to another episode of Juice Made TV, and today we have something honestly very insightful to talk about today. Now, as you guys know, recently Mikey Williams and Jada Williams, they've been pretty much posting each other all over their social medias for the past couple days, and it's honestly very intriguing to me personally, not the off the court stuff. Guys, I don't care about none of that, but specifically on the court, one thing that has been on my mind since they've been posting each other is things are just starting to click up of why this all makes perfect sense to me. Now guys, one thing that you don't realize, and a lot of people around the entire country don't realize, is that Mikey and Jada, they both understand one specific thing. Now let's take a step back and really understand exactly who Mikey and Jada are, how they even got to this point, and what specific thing that they really understand that not a lot of people are even taking serious. One thing about Mikey and Jada is that they both pretty much got brought up in two separate different scenarios, and they both got their fame in two different ways. Now, solely specifically talking about Mikey, he did not grow up with the fame. He got it. He earned it. The first time that I personally heard about Mikey Williams was whenever he was actually playing with the North Coast Blue Chips out there in California, and the team was surrounded by so many star players like Gabe Cupps, Jazeer Jackson, all these crazy players. But specifically, the main player that a lot of people were talking about on that North Coast Blue Chips team was the king and the man himself, this man Bronny James. Now, like I said, a lot of people were actually associating this team with Bronny James, but in my personal opinion, I honestly feel like Mikey Williams, he honestly took that team to the next level, and he was actually the best player on that team. And just seeing the way that he was dunking like crazy, doing crazy 80-20, 720 double back toe swings at the age of 13, it really gained a lot of momentum. It gained him a lot of attention, all these other media outlets, and since then, this man Mikey Williams has pretty much been going up on and off the court. The reason why I feel like a lot of people actually gravitate towards Mikey is because he has a great personality. He's always stayed true to himself. He doesn't act different for nobody. He shows up whenever it matters most, on and off the court, and he really understands how social media is and where the game is headed. I personally feel like, as far as the boys side of things, he's definitely the most popular and most intriguing prospect, since a player like LaMelo Ball, Zion, Kevin Durant, he's in that type of category. And one thing common about all those specific players that I just said is that they're good on and off the court. Just look at Mikey. Since his freshman year at San Ysidro, this man was a scoring machine. People were following this man's every single move. He dropped 77 points in a game as a freshman. I don't care who you're playing. That's honestly kind of crazy. This man went across the entire country and flew all the way to North Carolina and attended Lake Norman Christian High School. And you would think that since he's not in California by the cameras, his attention and hype would die down. But guys, the complete opposite came. This man bring every single cameraman, the janitor cameraman, the school teacher, everybody that has a camera, and they all flew to North Carolina with this man. And this man Mikey's clout, his attention, is just going up year after year after year. And currently, this man Mikey Williams is a junior, and he plays at his own school that him and his dad made up, called Vertical Prep Academy. And like I said, his buzz is just continuing to grow. His social media accounts are starting to grow. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but on October 28th, this man changed the entire high school game. And this man Mikey Williams, he actually signed a multi-year endorsement deal with Puma, and this actually made him the first high school basketball player in history to sign a crazy sneaker deal with a global footwear company, which we all know goes by the name of Puma. I was doing a little research, just look at the numbers. Just saying that honestly was very fascinating to me, and I kind of wanted to do a little bit more research and just take a look at this. This is obviously on the internet, but 1-3 is definitely a notable brand online, and they actually estimated this man Mikey Williams to actually be charging close to $50,000 per Instagram post per ad, 2,000, close to 3,000 on TikTok, and just to tweet out something, $200. Guys, I don't know exactly how accurate these numbers are. Your boy Juice Man's been doing a little research, so if you can, please make sure to smash that like button. It helps me out a ton. But yeah, like I said, this man Mikey Williams, I don't know how accurate these numbers are, but this man is definitely changing the game. Now, Jada Williams, I recently just made a video about who exactly Jada Williams is and how good of a player that she is on the court. But guys, like I said, her story is a lot different than this man Mikey Williams. She's also been grinding her entire life. She even said at the age of 3, she's been grinding, putting in the work. she stayed in the gym. And once she got towards the age of a teenager, she blessedly actually met this guy and a trainer who goes by the name of Marcus Walker. And this man, Marcus Walker, pretty much changed her entire life. And Jada just being surrounded by good people, good trainers, all those little factors honestly led to where she is today. And she started posting videos of her working out, playing games. And just like Mikey Williams, she had the personality, not just on the court, but off the court as well. She had the look, she had the play style, she was a fun player to watch. And over time, in all these media outlets, they started posting her, and she got a ton of attention by a lot of media outlets out there. And guys, even though Mikey was actually the first high school athlete to sign a crazy deal as a high schooler, Jada Williams was actually the very first female high school athlete to sign a substantial deal after these NIL rules. Guys, like I said, Mikey Williams is changing the game for athletes in general. This girl, Jada Williams, she's changing the game for females out there, and she's making and paving a way for everybody that can also use their name, use their look, their likeness in the female world, which I do know a lot of women athletes feel like they don't get the attention. But Jada Williams, she's paving the way. She's starting something new for a lot of females to actually make a lot of money in this game. Guys, Mikey Williams, Jada Williams, one thing that they both understand is they understand how to market themselves on and off the court. They get social media. They get the year of 2021. They get the year of 2022 and where this game is headed. And you don't even have to be the best player on the court to create opportunities for themselves. I've been saying this since day one. The sport of basketball and just every athlete needs to treat their career like a business. And as much as people want to clown certain players for recording this or being this way on camera or being happy or being energetic, all these little types of things, people don't understand that if you treat the game like a business and you're staying focused on and off the court, you can create scholarship opportunities for yourself. You can have big time companies reach out to you to make a substantial amount of money. You can get your college paid for. You can meet the right people to set you up for a better future. Guys, you'd be surprised with how many athletes actually get college offers just because there's such an attraction that a lot of these schools and teams just want them. Moral of the story of this video, and exactly kind of what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know if you've been having a pen and paper. I don't know if you have your notebook out. If you haven't, please write down everything that I'm going to say. Mikey Williams and Jada Williams, they get it. They understand the future. They understand the sport of basketball. They understand it from a business standpoint. They've been grinding since they were kids. None of this just happened out of nowhere. I don't want people to think that they just got this fame a year or two ago. Guys, they've been grinding since day one, and they've been putting themselves in positions to get noticed, to get these deals, guys, you cannot get these types of deals and reach this type of status with not doing any type of work. One thing about Jada, and one thing that you guys have to think in mind with both of these players, is that despite having all this clout, all these haters, they still work hard. They still have their specific goals that they want to reach, and they both stay in the gym. We all know they both stay in the gym, and as much as the hate that they may get, they're both focused. And one thing that I do realize about both of them is that they both have amazing teams. So like I said, this is a beautiful thing to watch. A lot of these athletes and a lot of people that's actually watching this video, try and be more like Jada, try and be more like Mikey Williams, and you'll see the rewards you're gonna get. But guys, overall, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm sure this video is already long. If you guys made it to the end, thank you if you made it to the end. Please comment down below what you guys think about Mikey. What do you guys think about Jada Williams? How good they are on the court? If you think they're overrated, think they're underrated, guys, anything Mikey and Jada related, just comment down below, guys. Get a great basketball conversation started. If you learned a thing or two, if you made it to the end, please smash that like button. Do what you got to do. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check the links in the description if you guys want more videos like this. I'm actually dropping another video tomorrow, so make sure y'all do all that. Do everything you need to do. I love every single one of you guys if you made it to the end. Yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.